Hello everyone and welcome to another helpful video on English with Altaf. In today's video, we're going to talk about a very important topic: how to think in English. Many people learn vocabulary and grammar, but when it comes to speaking fluently, they get stuck. Why? Because they still think in their native language. Today, we will guide you step by step on how to change that habit.
Hello, viewers. Welcome back. Thinking in English is a powerful skill that can really speed up your fluency. If you're always translating in your mind, you'll always feel slow and uncertain. But if you start thinking directly in English, your speaking will become smoother and more natural. Let's help you reach that level.
Let's start with something simple. Why do people find it hard to think in English? One big reason is that they don't trust themselves. They fear making mistakes. So they keep translating from their first language, which takes more time and creates confusion. To break this habit, we need to create a new habit. Just like you trained yourself to think in your own language, now it's time to train your brain to think in English.
Exactly. And the first step is start with simple words and phrases. When you wake up in the morning, instead of thinking, Main uth gaya hoon, say to yourself, I have woken up, or it's time to brush my teeth. This may feel strange at first, but it's like going to the gym. Your brain will get stronger with practice.
That's a good point, Altaf. And don't wait for perfect grammar. Just use what you already know. For example, say, I eat breakfast, even if you're not sure whether it's the best way. The goal is to keep your thoughts flowing in English. Later, you can improve grammar, but first, build confidence.
Also, labeling things around you can help. Look at your table and say, this is a table. Look at your phone and say, I am using my phone. Talk to yourself in English. Don't worry if it's not perfect. You're not in an exam. You are training your mind.
Now here's another useful idea. Narrate your day in English. If you're cooking, say, I am cutting vegetables. Now I am turning on the stove. Now the food is cooking. This way, you bring English into your daily life, and it becomes part of your thinking.
Yes, and don't underestimate how powerful this is. When English becomes part of your daily thoughts, you'll feel more comfortable speaking with others. You won't have to translate every sentence, you'll just speak. That's real fluency.
Another technique is asking yourself small questions in English. For example, what will I eat today? What time is my class? Should I go outside? These small questions help your mind stay active in English. Answer them in English too.
And remember, don't worry about mistakes. Even native speakers make mistakes. The important thing is communication. If you can say what you feel, that's success. Over time, your grammar and vocabulary will naturally improve.
Let's also talk about imagination. Imagine situations in your mind and act them out in English. Pretend you're in a shop. Say in your mind, excuse me, how much is this? Or imagine you're meeting a friend. Hi, how are you? Long time no see. These imagination games help your brain to think faster in English.
Yes, imagination is very helpful. You can also talk to yourself in front of a mirror. It might sound funny, but it builds confidence. Say, today I will go to the market, or I am feeling happy today. Speak about your thoughts, feelings, or plans. The more you speak, the more naturally your brain will start thinking in English.
Another method is reading simple English books and trying to imagine the story in your mind. Don't translate. Just try to understand the meaning with the help of pictures or context. This helps your brain learn to understand English directly.
Also, try watching English videos or movies without subtitles. At first, it might be difficult, but with time, your brain will start picking up phrases and structures. This helps you think faster in English because you're hearing how real people speak.
That's true. And if watching without subtitles is too hard, first watch with English subtitles. Read and listen at the same time. Slowly, your brain will adjust. After some time, you can try watching without subtitles.
Let's not forget about writing. Even writing your daily journal in English helps a lot. For example, write, "Today I went to the park. It was sunny. I met my friend. We had fun." It's simple, but it trains your brain to form thoughts in English.
If you write one paragraph a day, you'll be surprised at how fast your thinking improves. Try writing about what you did today or what you plan to do tomorrow. Just write without fear. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll get.
You can also set a timer. For 5 minutes, think only in English. Whatever comes to your mind, just in English. If you can't find a word, skip it or use a simple word. The goal is not perfection. The goal is habit.
Yes. And one great tip is surrounding yourself with English. Change your phone's language to English. Follow English pages on social media. Watch YouTube in English. And even listen to English songs. The more English you see and hear, the more your brain will start to think in English automatically.
Make English a part of your life, not just a subject you study. The people who succeed are not always the ones who study the most. They are the ones who live with English daily, even in small ways.
Let's quickly repeat the main tips. Start with simple sentences in your daily routine. Talk to yourself in English. Label objects around you. Imagine conversations. Watch and listen to English content. Read and write daily in English. Think in English for a few minutes every day. Surround yourself with English in daily life.
Yes, these are simple but powerful strategies. Thinking in English doesn't happen in one day, but with regular effort, you will get there. Remember, every time you think in English, you are one step closer to fluency.
That's all for today's video. We hope you learned how to train your brain to think in English. It's not about being perfect. It's about practicing every day.
In this video, we learned that thinking in English is possible for everyone. With daily practice and simple steps, anyone can do it. Thank you for watching and keep practicing.
And don't forget to subscribe to English with Altaf for more easy and useful lessons. Take care and keep learning.
Goodbye, everyone, and remember, keep thinking in English.